Hi! Today I'd like to show you the movement of the two very tiny Enhydros and the one moving black mineral and this very beautiful and rare clear quartz Tibetan crystal. It's also double terminated, skeletal, self-healed, and it does have some tiny rainbows, as you can see. The first Enhydro I'd like to show you, it's right there where my thumbnail is at, and I'd like to show you the movement. Okay, ready? There you go. Can you see some of the movement right there in the bubble? Okay, the other Enhydro that I'd like to show you is right over here within the black marker. It's right there where my thumbnail is, and it's also very tiny. That's why I have my phone, the camera part, zoomed in. But I'd like to show you the movement. Okay, you ready? Okay. And it also appears that there's some black minerals attached to these two very small Enhydros. Okay. And the third Enhydro that I'd like to show you that moves is right here within the blue part of the marker. It's right there where my thumbnail is at. Okay. Can you see the movement? There we go. And there's another area here on the crystal that's circled. It's right here, and this Enhydro, it wants to move sometimes it doesn't. That's why I circled it, and it only has a tiny bit of movement, but it just doesn't move all the time. But I wanted to make sure that I included it in there, because sometimes it does move. You can just see it had a tiny bit of movement. And the water that's inside here is extremely pure. This has never been touched by human hands ever before. And this is known and reported to be over 100 million years old, which I think that is just so absolutely amazing if you think about that. And what I'd like to do right now is I'd like to pause this so I can zoom back out. And I'd like to show you some more of this crystal out in the sunshine and briefly talk about some of the metaphysical properties, because it does have a lot of metaphysical properties, this crystal. And I'd like to show you some of the rainbows, and so I'm going to pause this so I can zoom right back out and go out into the sunshine, and I will be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Can you see some of the really beautiful rainbows right in there? Isn't that so pretty? Now this crystal is double terminated, as you can see, right here and right there. This is clear quartz. This is Tibetan. It's also skeletal and self-healed, as you can see right in here. And it does have some of the rainbows. But before I get into a lot of the metaphysical properties, I wanted to show you, if you'll notice on this crystal here, because this is natural, this does has natural markings and nicks here within this and on this quartz crystal. And that's because it takes us a very long time to grow in nature, and these crystals can grow in close proximity to one another, and they can poke and scratch each other, and they'll leave natural markings and some nicks here, and it's all naturally occurring in nature. It's part of the very long, beautiful growth process, but I just wanted to make sure that everyone was aware and that you could see. Look at that beautiful rainbow there. Can you see that as well? And this crystal also is from Tibet. That is one of the most sacred and spiritual places on earth. And this was mined way high up in the Himalayan mountains of Tibet. And this was probably mined by hand as well. Can you see the bigger black mineral Enhydro? Now this one's the easiest to view, because the other two, as you can see, they're so tiny you really can't see it that well unless you get really close up to them. And I find it better to view in a light source also. And this is a master healing quartz crystal. And within crystal healing, this is known to help you heal through any ailments or illnesses that are affecting you, especially your skeletal issues this can help with. This can offer pain relief and stress relief. This is also good if you have any skeletal issues that are affecting you, or any pains with your bones, if you've had surgery. It's known to help with the relief of that as well. Those beautiful rainbows in there. So pretty. This crystal is wonderful for your spiritual growth and your guidance. Even offers angelic and spirit guide communications and assistance. And it offers their wisdom and their love. This is wonderful to remove stagnant energies. See how it's double terminated? The energy can flow from both directions. This has been known to help with your finances when kept in your pocket, this crystal. And also this is wonderful for meditation work, for all types of healing work, even self-healing, angel work, dream work, shamanic journeys. And I'd like to turn a little bit so I can show you some more of this crystal from all different types of angles and aspects here. And if you go to www.etsy, which is spelled etsy.com/Sublime Soul Gifts, and that is all one word, and that is spelled SUBLIMESOULGIFTS, I will have a lot more pictures of this very beautiful and rare crystal, and I'll have a lot more information if you'd like to learn more about how this crystal can help you, because I've only touched base on some of the metaphysical properties. This does have a lot more. This crystal is wonderful to help with your mental clarity and your focus, self-confidence, inspiration and motivation during tough times. This offers a wonderful emotional healing. This is wonderful also to help with like your inner strength. Let me turn a little bit better here. I got my little rescue kitty down there at my feet. There we go. This crystal also offers ancient wisdom and knowledge. This is wonderful to cleanse and strengthen your chakras. This crystal is very helpful at removing nightmares and bad dreams. When kept in your pocket, this crystal is known to help with your finances. This can be charged and cleansed energetically by the magnetism of the moon. This offers pain relief, stress relief. This is wonderful also to help ease your depression and loneliness. If you have feelings of jealousy, anger, bitterness, or resentment in your heart, it's known to help remove that as well. And it can also remove all types of negativity from your environment and even toxins from your body. And I apologize for the wind right now. I know it's a bit windy out here, but I wanted to make sure that everyone could see this out here in the natural lighting. Aren't those rainbows beautiful? And remember, this does have natural markings and nicks. Like I was saying before, it's very natural because this is a very natural and rare crystal. This crystal also can enhance your psychic abilities, your clairaudience, clairvoyance, ESP, intuition, and other mystical abilities. This can help relationships succeed and prosper. It can attract good luck, wealth, prosperity, and abundance. This can also stimulate your immune system, and it promotes cellular regeneration, and that is for a speedy recovery when you are not feeling well. This can help manifest your desires and just helps you be the very best you that you can be, among many more beneficial and unique properties. And this is 73 grams. This is double terminated. It's Tibetan. It has some rainbows, as you can see in there. It's skeletal and self-healed. And it has the moving Enhydros. And I do appreciate everyone taking the time to view this. Thank you so very much. Can you see the bigger Enhydro moving down there? I hope everyone has a very beautiful and wonderful day. Thanks.